Neymar's entourage has already contacted a Premier League team. Since Saudi Arabia acquired the team a few months ago, the newest Premier League contender, Newcastle United, has been planning big and is eager to make a decisive move toward becoming a dominant force in European football. The Magpies project is starting to take shape, and they appear to be looking to add a PSG player to their lineup. Given that Newcastle is about to win a top 4 finish that will enable them to participate in the Champions League next season, that makes sense. The nouveau riche from Tyneside are beginning to prepare for the future with Champions League football on the horizon, and they appear to have targeted PSG forward and Brazil international Neymar Jr., who may play in Paris this summer. In the next transfer market, the English side have clear ideas: sign players who can really make a difference, which is something a Brazilian winger would do nicely while plying his trade in the best league in Europe. According to information from Relebo, Newcastle has asked about Neymar already, calling the footballer's entourage, after getting to know that the player is unhappy in Paris after the treatment received by the fans and is seriously considering a change of scene in the summer. Neymar's salary, the main obstacle for Newcastle United. Nevertheless, the Neymar-Newcastle marriage is not at all advanced at this point, and the agreement might turn into a complicated one on a purely financial level, mainly due to the wages reportedly demanded by the Brazilian. Of course, the most feasible destination for Neymar, especially due to the question of price and salary, is the Premier League, although that doesn't mean Newcastle will necessarily have the means to pull off such a transfer. It is no longer breaking news that PSG intends to sell Neymar. However, Newcastle seems an unlikely destination, if only because of the huge investment it'd take NUFC and their owners from PEF to make it happen, and the implications it might have in future financial fair play issues. The priority for the Parisian team is to put together a team that is barely, or not at all, dependent on the Brazilian and his availability, which has been a problem for the South American in the second halves of seasons for many years now. Considering the player's contract runs until June 2027, though, the most probable path forward for PSG is to just relegate Neymar to a secondary role and go from there.